do this, Johnny. Yeah, I wish I had that. I think that's like the last fucking spell you learn. If I had that, I'd be killing everything out here. I think it's right here. You see it right here. I wish I had it. Look at it, just beautiful. Gorgeous. They are under the unforgivable
There it is.
curses.
The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't walk through the jungle. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Cursed fiends. Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I got hit while I'm in the middle of a spell.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Facts, I said the same thing. I need to. I know as soon as I get done with this, I need to go to the garden and pick up my heels. I'm out here doing missions with no heels. But I'm gonna beat this shit. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself.
There
I'm
it
going
is.
out here with no
The
extra
bridge,
heels.
it's almost complete. More spiders. This can't be what badly with the jacked.
I showed crafty, so like you got no killing me.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Mika. Oh, okay. I have to try to block the red. I'm so dumb. I'm already
Lumos! Incendio!
I put on my flashlight. Oh, everything wrong.
Accio! Incendio!
I let go of the thing.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
Put it so down like that.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
I'm busy one shot right now.
Accio! Incendio! Expedito! Expelliarmus!
I kill this big one, they dead.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I just used my spell on
Farewell, monster. You can only imagine how these spiders are. Expelliarmus!
I did it, Trinity. I did it. Let's go. Mama, I did it. Just remind me to, when I'm done with this, I need to go to the thing, go pick up some more heals. The other piece there.
Revelio!
Revelio. Down here. Yeah, my phone put there.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Let me try it. Gotta be quick. Supposed to be 3. Find it early. I'm here, God of War all again. I do all these weird.
Revelio!
How am I supposed to get one that's down there? Just stupid, man. Let's try again. There it is.
Repair!
Can't do it through the gate, that's why.
Revelio!
Get that money real quick. Hold on there. I like my bread.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Let me try this. I'm trying to get this one first. Fix yourself, man. What's this? Should I put this back on for a bit?
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
I'm trying to find and put my Levioso back on. Leviosa.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
this? Fight one of these big giants. Can't even pull this. It can jump. Better than Voldemort out here.
But that's something. What's happening? I've seen this before. From Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of it. What is this place?
Can it be?
Appreciate it, Trini. You know, I had to put the dreads on. Can I do a little zoom in? Hold up, I got you. Gotta put them dreads on out here. Finally got some better gear. Unidentified. That's wild. Talk to this picture.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isidora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
He dead. I guess it's a ghost. That what you get? Huh? That what you get? Step.
Curry had 8 more points. They beat me for about 30. He might not even get in the 4-4. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So I was something like that. Brand Nigga need 6 more points. He got 19. Jonathan win didn't pay out time. Man, that's crazy, Curry. He showed like to get in. He might want to get in. He ain't got a real few minutes. He really did.
Coming back, my boy.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
What are you up to now?
You shut up, you snitch. Trinity didn't remind me. I just remember myself. I need to go pick up some heals.
Incendio! back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
We go to the teachers. Level 10 now, let's go. Get another talent. Yay. I'm becoming OP. Yeah, he really does. Yeah. I forgot what this teacher place at. I crafted heals, but I don't know where it's at. I think it's just... Yeah, this it. Let's go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm back. What the hell? Oh, they had a teacher classroom. I forgot. Yep. He expects me to be a little old dude. Nah, man, I'm 16. That is a... I can't say that word on stream, but you know.
8.8 close at 2 point. I don't think Kyrie getting back in. 8 minutes left. Now you up by 24. Kyrie need 8 more points. That's some trash.
What the hell even my head? I just need my heals, man. Unlock. This is the wrong room. Where my teacher at? She, it is nighttime. She probably asleep. Here we go. Give me my heals. Hey. Got that. Now I gotta go to the potions. Please be in the same area.
Top of like a saxophone.
Let's go.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
I've always said that
Come
travel
back here. Come
broadens...
Let me craft some heals, please. I forgot where my table is. What back here? I'm asking, can I do it? Would that work like that?
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you to Pulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Alright. Professor Weasley, yeah. She like the headmaster. Oh, I'm finally going to flying class. I need a broomstick. Thank God. I can fly. Let me run to this
I
motherfucker.
think there were dogs here.
Please. I'm tired of all this rocking. Open the door. I wanna fly. Nah, this before everything. This game plays before Harry Potter's even born. It's like 100 years before. It ain't even Dumbledore in this game.
Grab a broom, and we shall get started.
So none of them exist now.
Mr. Clopton,
Well,
your
yeah.
attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broom.
I just popped
Thank
it.
you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
There we go. I'm not no rookie at this.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Put your leg on there, cuz. We finna fly.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take
Wish I
care.
had my own
The
broom.
brooms are school property. I want them returned
This is
in one
brilliant.
piece.
Yes.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Come on. Put me in. Ah,
This
yeah.
next set of rings
Oh,
will
yeah, I
take you
smacked the
around
rings,
the
ain't gonna lie
grounds
to you.
for more of a challenge.
Oh, now.
What a view!
Let's go.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Yeah, that last one in my head. Fuck that thing.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Come on,
I
sign me up for
say, I
Quidditch.
watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school
Clocked
broom
him.
well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Me up.
We haven't probably met.
Do stuff I'm
Everett Clopton.
Look at him.
Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Nope.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Oh my god, I already said no. This makes me still
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
I still slow. I'm holding it.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Give me my own broomstick. Facts, we tried.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
Might have hit my head a couple times.
You have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
About to go get me a broom. Go get it. Oh, yeah. What a map at. Look me up. Bowser, I meant to show you this last time. I'm going to the village, though. You dig? This is the village. It's the world map. Let me teleport here. Finna go buy me a broom, but I think I'm broke, is it?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Got my bag good. I ain't trying to go there first, no. I'm gonna die now. I'm in my 5th year. We started in our 5th year. I'm older than all these other people. I'm going to the village. See, can I buy me a broom? So I don't gotta run no more like this.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
Yeah, I'm old. They never said how old he is. I'm just guessing. He look like he about 18. Well, I made him look like this, but you know, I'm thinking I'm 18. I'm telling you, he a track star. If he wasn't a wizard, you know what he'll be doing right now? Put them knees up. Ain't no brakes. I made it to the village, Bowser. That's what you talking about earlier. But you left, and I'm gonna show you.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Check these out, check these out. I'm in Diagon Alley. I wonder where the broom store is. Is this it? Yes.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Yes.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
How much we talking first? Oh, I got enough. Oh, yes. Which one should I get?
That item is of the highest quality.
That one. Oh, yo, that's lit. You got the like flames behind it. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's pretty
That
dope,
item
too.
is of the highest quality.
I'm liking this one. Let's look at it. I like everything except for the little blind things. But you know.
That item is of the highest quality.
I just like the tail end on this one. He got fire behind it. I know it's fast.
That item is of the highest quality.
Alright, man, how many times you gonna say it now? Yes, Mario.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I'm finna go fly.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to, whilst nearly any
I'm not
broom
trying
will
to talk to you
certainly
now.
be.
Let me
You
go.
seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing.
Let's get it.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I'm finna gonna light that time up. Watch out. I'm gonna lose a couple times, but you know, I'm gonna get it soon.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Well, let me rob him real quick. He took my money. Yes, sir. 44. Put that broom on. Is it already equipped? I have a broom. Oh, yeah. I don't know how you use it, but hey, I'm gonna figure it out soon.
Revelio.
No. How do you use the broom?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Came a long way. Look at that, I was walking all through it. Let's wait until I get the upgrade for this bad boy. I'm gonna be zooming. Zooming. Oh, that's nice. What y'all doing over here? I'm about something fine. I like my broom. Yeah, y'all broke. Oh, now don't crash now. I just flipped on. Hold on now. Hold on, Terry. Oh yeah, don't kites will be destroyed because real.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Get up off that thing. Where you at, girl? Come on.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Hey, me.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school.
You over there dying?
But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition.
Why you over there dying?
I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I'm ready to beat this mother. This broom fucking won't fly fucking straight.
Did it?
My camera angle so weird. Sensitivity so slow.
Missed one.
I tell you, it takes a track to get used to this. This floor brooms are so slow. This got like a fast 16. I've done it. Even though that was horrible. Wish I can make you.
That's not.
Talking about I cheated.
You. Fine.
I didn't
You
cheat.
won.
Trash.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Look at her. Come on, do it then. Come on.
Challenge
I should have said I don't
accepted,
want your
then.
respect.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is.
Do it.
You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Endurance. Y'all can do this. What the fuck was that?
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I
Let me
fared.
see something. What was that one talent I bought? Oh, you gotta hold it.
I adore playing wicked chess with my
Yo, I'm a rock.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
You can stop a thief in there,
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hook me up.
What can I do for you today?
Me with some recipes. Damn, this shit, huh? Never mind, never mind.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
You got anything that's still in here? Take my money. Hit that cash register.
Revelio.
You know I heard something. Right here. A fedora. No fedora. I would never do such things. What are you talking about?
Yes, Karen, guys, talking about like now to the young.
Slytherin. I could put the hood on. Oh, you almost Assassin's Creed in this joint. I would never say such things. What are you talking about, mate? Got my health and defense up. That's good. What else can I upgrade? Gloves. I need my offense up though. It's kind of weak. Sure, I'll get there soon though. Netflix. Oh. They know better.
More powerful than the Zargard?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most be included.
Hey there, it is on TV.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Is it on Clipper Vision?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself?
You're old as hell.
I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
What are you looking at? No flex zone. Got a lot of questions, dude. I'm doing all of them. Facts.
Over here.
I sit there and waited for this man.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Come on, teach it to me. Teach it to me.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Come on, teach it to me, please.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Do this, Johnny. I got it.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yes, sir. Hit me with, what is that? No, not that. Oh, yeah.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Change this with this.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Give me a chance. Let me the hell up out of here. I can look back like that.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominis. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominis, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
One more rebound, Tyler. I can't fight your blind ass. Man, I'm already pitched out right now. I hit you so hard you can barely see again. I wish I'd had it. You want to see it? I'm gonna show Bowser. I showed you Trini. Here you go right here, Bowser. Abracadabra. That's that one hit kill. Kills enemies instantly. You know what I'll do for that? Wow. What the hell is this? Jesus. What to do, what to do. Shh, we're gonna talk about that. Yes, I was. I sure was live. I live about an hour earlier. And I sure didn't see you in there. Everybody else in there except you. And I don't want to hear no excuses.
Hello there.
Perhaps you can help my parents visit. And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Damn, I'm in the stairs. She got to get to her damn office. Get out of my way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Yes,
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Professor Weasley.
What is this place?
This is the
hold a
Room
bowl
of
while you walking
Requirement.
outside.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
This is before Harry Potter and
Must have
stuff.
sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house
It's
elf I was
probably,
speaking to
like,
in my
you know,
classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use
she's
the
there.
room once you found it.
Grandparents or something. Shit, I don't know.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain
no
objects,
Dumbledore, none of
such as
them.
these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs
Basically, yeah.
away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had gone. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
I wish I could do that.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Oh shit, I need the damn spell back on. Look. What you got for me? Give me the money. That ain't no money. God damn. Ooh, 27. God. Put it on immediately. Put them back black, you know. She ain't messing with my coat. She want money.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
I'm not no intruder, boy.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Ghost.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Yes, it is.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
the hell am I supposed to get over here? I'm just trying to break and shit.
Revelio.
Break this. 36 bucks. Look at Bowser out here Googling and stuff.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh yeah, boxes disappear. Motherfucker. What that thing about?
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Nope. It just happens.
Hello. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
All this stuff and I ain't claiming it. What the hell I'm doing?
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
No. That don't work.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Faster than one in class. Yes.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
It's way too addicting. How are you?
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Go that far now. Can't say all that now. Be auto-corrected. This snake right here. How far I gotta go? That's not that far. Yeah, I will. Come on now. Now I gotta see that 200.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins.
Oh yeah, I'm glad.
Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him.
It's always the
How
one
did
part
this
I get
Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Yeah, it's That's why I need to start doing the quest. You get a lot of XP for doing it.
This looks promising.
Yeah, we start doing it. That's 60k HP. Hopefully not level 100.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Yeah, how he just missed his wife.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mental. The least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
I am 6% into the game. And that's why I call it a night. 6 hours in. I'll see you later then, Bowser. You still in here? That's the hand purple piece hand. Facts. This ain't Twitch now.